Guys, welcome to a quick little informational video. This is a question I get every single year, and it just makes sense to make this video because then I can just go watch that video and that's how you do it. So, quick disclaimer before we do start this video: you cannot change the stadium during the career mode. You have to do it at the start. If you don't do it at the start, just forget about this video. You may as well start a new career mode if you want a different stadium. So, you have to do this at the start of the career mode. The best way to do it, to make it easiest for everyone and so that you've got the best squads, so that all the transfers are at the right club, is to go on to customize, which is on the far right, then edit teams, then download latest updates. Do this and then you've got all the players in the right club, you've got all the right ratings, you've got the best potentials possible, and that way it just makes the career mode as realistic as possible. Then you go back onto the career mode screen, start a new career mode, pick the manager obviously because that's what we're doing, and then it doesn't matter about those, you can pick them or not, it's up to you. We'll pick a League 1 team as obviously they don't have a scanned stadium, Accrington Stanley. Then you can pick this, obviously if you want a different person, pick whatever you want, and then you just press done. Then onto this stage. This is the important bit. Now, the only thing you really need to change, well there's two things you need to change here. Firstly, change that to customize, current customized. If you leave that on download latest, when you change the stadium, the game will update back to the old stadium, if that makes any sense. So make sure that's current customized. As we already did the download latest squads, it doesn't matter. We'll pick this stadium as it's quite a big one, and I think you can call it whatever you want. So you can actually use profanities if you want. So I'm just going to call it Shit Stadium, and yeah, I'll be interested to see if that actually does go through or it just does default back to what the original stadium name is. You can put them in European competition as well if you want. But yeah, we'll go into the first game of the season and just prove this little technique works. So into the first game of the season, as you can see in the top left, it does say Shit Stadium, so it looks like it's okay. It looks like profanities are allowed on career mode, which is kind of weird because like when you're on pro clubs, I don't know if it's because it's an online feature, you can't use swear words. So it's kind of funny that they don't really care about career mode at all. It would be amazing if you could actually change the career mode during a career mode save. Like, let's say you do pick a team like Accrington Stanley, you start with this little tiny stadium, you get to the Premier League, you're not going to be in that same little stadium. You would have improved your stadium by then, but nevertheless, into the game we can show off that the stadium has updated, as you can see. It's even got the name. That's what I'm quite amazed at. I'm quite amazed that they allowed that name, because in the past, especially on pro clubs and Ultimate Team, you're not allowed profanities. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this quick little informational video. It's a bit of a shame you can't change it during the career mode, but at least you know now when you do start your career mode, it's the best way to make sure you get the stadium that you want. There's only about 28, 29 stadiums, so still quite a good amount of choice. But like getting an English stadium that looks quite big, most of the time you have to pick a German stadium because they're the ones that aren't scanned, of course. But nevertheless, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you found it helpful, make sure you do drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you are new, and see you soon. Bye.